Hey guys, welcome back to Junior Beater Quads with Andrew. Today we're going to be breaking down, rescaping the 30-gallon tank, and I'll be taking you guys along with how it looks before, what it looks like afterwards, what my overall goals are with it, and what I'm trying to accomplish. If you guys like this video or like, the videos that I have in this channel, I'd ask that you like this, give a thumbs up to the video, and consider subscribing to the channel and checking out some of the other videos I have pertaining to all the fish that I am keeping. And with that, we'll get into the actual video. So there are 3 reasons why I am rescaping this. A, I want to actually rescape and I want to redo the scape a little bit. B, I have plants that I need to propagate and split and remove so they don't get, consumed and overgrown by algae. And C is I need to select out some new Celestial Pearl Daniel breeders because I lost all of mine in an unfortunate water changing accident. And if you guys want to know more about that, you can check out my Instagram and check out that post there, and you'll obviously see which one it is. Oh, and the 4th thing that I am also doing is I need to thin out my CPD population, because in the last video I was talking about, I mentioned that I think it's a social dynamic that's going on and causing all my fish to stress out. So that's why I'm also rescaping my tank, because in order for me to get my Celestial Pearl Daniels out, I have to remove a lot of the hardscape and plants to actually move them, because they will hide in amongst the plants so well and just make it super difficult to actually catch them and remove them. So just a pro tip for you guys: if you guys are putting Celestial Pearl Danios into a planted tank and are trying or hoping or planning to try to get them out again in the near future, don't plan on it, because it is very difficult to do and they will hide and will evade capture so easily. So this is a tip both to you as well as a reminder to myself when I watch these videos again. Don't put CPDs in tanks that you're trying to get them back out of again. So with that, we'll show you what the tank looks like beginning and what the plan is for it. This is the tank as it currently sits. You can see a bunch of algae growing in there amongst the Java fern, and I'm hoping to split up that Java fern, split up this Anubias right here, and then take out all of this Anacris, put it into my breeding tanks, try to resurrect the Pogostemon octopus that I was gifted, and then spread out the rest of this corkscrew valve across the rest of the tank, and then pull out the Bacopa Carolina, because that isn't doing too well. I think the problem that I have right now with this tank is that the tank is too tall, and these are looking fantastic now, but as soon as I cut them down halfway and replant them, they just look terrible and are really shoddy. And you can see here what I was talking about the Nubius. I don't want to lose this gorgeous plant to all this algae growth on it, so I'm also going to be splitting that today as well. Alright, so you can see the tank in all its glory. I'm leaving the crypts in so I don't aggravate them, because they take a while to get adjusted and acclimated to their new systems. So I'm not going to bother messing with those, except for maybe some of these guys in the back that are not looking too healthy. But this is what I have grabbed so far out of here. We have my plants, some of the fish, and the rocks that need to be washed. I'm going to go outside and wash those off, get all the algae off of them, and start coming back up here and making a new scape. I think this is going to be pretty close to what the final scape is going to look like. The new piece of wood in the corner coming out, flaring across the tank, with a bunch of jungle valve planted right in this area here, with some rocks and some more wood coming out. I'm going to go ahead and attach all of the Anubias and Java fern to the different points on these pieces of wood, and then we will see what it looks like once it's all planted. Whew. So here's the final product. It is the 30-gallon, all nicely rescaped and done up very well, I think. I really like how the wood turned out. I also like the rocks that I have in there. The only thing that I'm not too sure on is the corkscrew valve that I have up here in the front. I don't know if it will be staying here long term, or if I'm going to replace it with some, dwarf sage or microsaurs or something else to fill in this mid-ground right here. And I'm going to still try to have my Pogostemon octopus growing out, as well as all the corkscrew valve in the back. If you guys want to see how I transformed all of that Java fern and Anubias, check out the link that I'll put in the upper right hand corner right now. And I would like to hear what you guys think about it. I really like how it turned out. I think it looks very different from what it does before, and I also think it looks better than it does before. The only thing that we have to wait on is some of the plants to fill out, so we can no longer have that piece of wood showing. It'll just look like it's a piece of wood coming out of here, and maybe some more plants to fill in this mid-ground here. But I hope you guys enjoyed this updated scape of the 30-gallon cube planted aquarium with Undergravel filter on it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a blessed day.